Today I'm going to be reviewing for you Crazy Wrestlers on iOS. It's created by the Maxim Versionen company, or that's the seller. It was released on December 1st, 2015. They also have a whole slew of other games, including Tiny Ninja Fighter, Police Car Parking, which I have no clue if that's fun or not, and does not look fun, and Kick Jump Fighter, and they have a whole bunch of other ones. So I saw this game on iOS, and it was an 8-bit game that included one of my old passions of wrestling. So I figured, hey, what the hell? The look and feel of it looked like very 1980s, 1990s. So it's very, very good. And they even promote it as an 8-bit art style and retro look. That it's an easy game to play, and that it's integrated with the Game Center. So I figured, hey, what the hell? So I downloaded it, and this is what you get. When you go on the iOS App Store, it actually shows you a few pictures, and one of the pictures is that you can. It looks like you're going to be fighting other wrestlers. Unfortunately, when you start playing, it's something a little bit different. But we'll get to that in a second. So this is the main screen where you can, as you can see, you have Crazy Wrestlers with a sample wrestler that's there. You have a whole slew of wrestlers, and as you go further in the game, you unlock new wrestlers. There's one called Hulk, which resembles very much Hulk Hogan, and I don't know if they got his license or not, but he's still in there. One that looks like Rey Mysterio, which is the one you're seeing right now. And you have one that looks like Vin Diesel. Those are the ones that I've unlocked so far. But I'm sure that there's other ones that you can unlock along the way. So on the main page, or on the main screen, you can toggle on and off the music, which I'm going to turn it on for just a few seconds just to show you how annoying it is, and then you can be the judge. So that's enough for me. That's why it's actually togged off. I couldn't listen to that for more than 10 minutes before wanting to pitch my iPhone across the room. You can rate the game like every other game. You can view your various scores and compare yourselves to other gamers on the Game Center, and you can start the game. At the bottom, you'll see that there's an ad. I have the free version, so I'm assuming that there's a paid version. I couldn't find the paid version anywhere, and personally, I wouldn't pay the paid version. I don't think it's needed. But let's start the gameplay and see how we're going. So you start off, as you can see, I'm playing the Mexican wrestler, and the goal of the game is to actually punch the, I guess it's the punching bag or whatever the case may be. And you go. I've gone. My record is 219. At one point, you just get bored of this. To be honest, I don't know. It just keeps going, going, going. Um, the controls are very, very simple in the sense that it's only a tap on the screen, and they actually promote it that way on the App Store. That it's very simple. However, once in a while, it's unresponsive, like in this case. Um, as you can see, I tapped the screen and yet nothing happened. I wasn't able to punch. It's very time sensitive. It's a bit awkward. So when you're done your game, you can view your score as here. You can share it on Twitter, on Facebook, and you can start a new game. If I start a new game, actually I already had unlocked the baby. I didn't even remember I had that. And now you're going to be playing as the baby. I didn't figure out a way of actually choosing what kind of character that you can have. It just randomly picks the ones that I've unlocked and just plays them as that. The next one will probably be, see, this one is Hulk Hogan. To be honest, this gets boring really fast, especially the fact that the controls are not always very responsive. And this is essentially the whole game. If there is a method to, play other wrestlers or to wrestle anything, let me know. But as far as I can see, this is the only part of the gameplay that you get to play, and it gets tired very fast. So that's it for me. I hope that this is my first review, so I hope that you like it, and if you like it, you can like it. Tell me on Twitter at corporate gamer 9, or you can get my corporate gamer Facebook page, and it's going to be in the comments below. So thank you very much, and till later.